Okay, this is the confirmation bias interview. This is my mom, Sandra.
Okay.
Okay, how do you get your news?
Oof. I look for it online. Sometimes I'll go to a local, like ABC or local news. I also get La Miranda Patch as something comes into my email, but I don't have it, like flashing up on me with notifications. I actually go and look for it because I really don't want to see it every day.
Okay. Which kinds of media do you consume?
You mean like Instagram?
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Like entertainment, YouTube, entertainment, news, or advertisements.
okay. I mostly am online. I like Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Instagram. I do not like Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. Yeah, mostly everything I do is online.
So you'd say that you do Netflix and Instagram the most?
I would say Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube.
You're on Instagram a lot.
That's true. I do. I've kind of got bored of it though.
Mm-hmm. And the next question is, which kind of media do you produce? Do you produce the most? I'm pretty sure that's Instagram.
The only thing I
Because
do.
you don't post on Facebook or you don't have Snapchat. You
have
don't
a
post on YouTube.
No.
So like mostly
Yeah,
Instagram.
and I do the Instagram just because I think it's good for people to see that I'm actually working, and I like to show the different types of work that I do. And without doing it, I kind of feel old. And when I started doing Zumba and personal training, I was really encouraged to at least do Instagram. So now I put stuff on there sometimes.
Do you think media producers exhibit bias in producing media? Like, for example, are they only trying to attract like one like demographic? Are they trying to like cater to somebody? Like, for example, if someone posts something and it's obviously towards white people, like you see that? Do you see that in like on Instagram and stuff like that?
Well, a lot of the things I'm looking at, the people are catering specifically to the subject, like personal trainers, any kind of exercises. Of course, they're just only going to talk about that. There aren't too many people that take a wide net, or like sometimes I'll look at new makeup products on YouTube, and it's so irritating because sometimes they like to talk about life and say their opinions about things other than makeup, and I really don't want to hear it because I don't trust them. I don't know who they are, and most of the time they're just people talking about a whole bunch of nonsense. So when I look for stuff, I look for specifically for people that are going to answer my questions with the subject I want. So yeah, I guess it is biased. It's very one-minded, the people I search out.
Do you think consumers exhibit bias in consuming media? Like, are you biased to like certain things that you want to look at? Obviously, you're not looking at like Barbie girls or whatever. Like, you're not looking at things that you don't want to look at. So, like, you're biased towards what you want to look at.
Yeah, I am. And now that you said that, I realize we do get a newspaper on Friday, and then the opposite of that is an old-fashioned newspaper. You turn the page and you're going to see things you're not actually searching for.
But if you're biased, you don't even want to look at it.
Oh, that's true. There's like a real estate section that these two people are on the cover, and nothing they say has anything to do with me ever. It seems like it's taken from another state. It doesn't relate to California. I don't understand why it's there, and I never look at that. This is just, I don't understand that at all.
Have you exhibited confirmation bias in your personal consumption of media? I'm pretty sure you exhibit bias because you follow people who you want to follow. You don't follow like some random, like you don't follow WWE Brock Lesnar. Like you don't even know who that is. Like so you're
Right.
you're exhibiting bias in following things that you want to follow and not like
Yeah. Well, there are some people that I have followed on Instagram because I thought they were putting out some pretty cool content, and then once I realized after, like 10 times, they're just very narcissistic. I'm not going to learn anything from them. I just stopped following. I stopped looking at it, which is why I find it really boring now. It's hard to find interesting things that, I don't, it just seems like almost everyone's very narcissistic, and I don't like it.
What do you do to try to safeguard against confirmation bias in your life?
I guess, kind of thoughtful of how I say things, and I don't really post anything on Instagram that would cause, someone to feel like I'm only looking at things in one way. Actually, one time, it's kind of a silly example, but I put on some products that I was using that I thought were kind of good. And then I got so much activity from that. People going, I don't like that. I like this and I do that. And I thought, oh no. I wasn't trying to be sponsored by the product or anything. I was just saying I thought this worked. And so I realized that whenever you make a statement like that, you're going to get people agreeing with you, not agreeing with you. So basically I just don't do stuff like that anymore. I just do positive posts, smiling, hey, have a great day. Hey, I'm teaching a class. Something like that. I just don't even go into opinions and ideas about certain things because on social media it's not really the place for it for me. Maybe for other people, but that's not what I want to use it for.